top it all off, blimey, at 8 o'clock in the evening, there's Rust for Glory, who are one of the leading Neil Young tribute bands. Who knew in the country?
Who knew?
I know. For a nice way to spend your Saturday.
That sounds like a great way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Rustmas. We're back with Streaming Out, the first episode of 2026. The only, as far as I know, the only Neil Young tribute live stream that happens on a weekly basis, or any kind of basis, as far as I can see. I hope you're having a good New Year out there, wherever you are in the world. Happy New Year. If you're just joining us in the chat there, thank you very much. Or if you're watching this in the middle, in 3 months' time, happy whatever it is then. And I thought I'd do some songs here. It's January the 3rd. Some songs for January the 3rd, like this one. Shadows climb up the garden wall. Upon the green, the first leaf falls. It's the prime of life, king and queen, prime of life. Step out into the sun. Oh yeah. Are you feeling alright? Not feeling too bad myself. Are you feeling alright, my friend? Oh yeah. you feeling alright? I'm not feeling too bad myself. Are you feeling alright, my friend? Oh yeah. So thank you. That was Prime of Life from the album Sleeps with Angels. And what I did, just on New Year's Eve, I spent New Year's Eve finishing editing that video that was just uploaded there. All about the album Sleeps with Angels. If you've not watched it already, please go and watch that after you finish watching this, of course. And that's what I did. I think it got uploaded very early in the hours of New Year's Day. I had to, I uploaded it on New Year's Eve, but then I had to delete it and re-edit it as it was getting copyright, not strikes, that's the wrong word. It was getting flagged, it was getting blocked, basically, for copyright reasons, so I had to go in, take some of the clips out and re-edit them, and then because Warner Brothers are they're very vigilant with their content there. But yeah, uploaded it on New Year's Day very early in the morning. So I thought I'd do a couple more songs from Sleeps with Angels, actually. ZEB or Zeb says, "Can you play Once an Angel?" I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it before. What album is that on? I don't know. But what I'm going to do, I'll do one of the songs from Sleeps with Angels. I'm just going to do a couple more of those songs. Let's have a look. Sound. He wore a 6-gun on his head, but now he doesn't carry it. Sure enough, he was a Western hero. On the deck, sighting an old Jap's hero, and on the shores of Normandy, he fought for you, he fought for me, across the land and across the sea, but now he's just a memory. bombs burst in the air. This time we're never going back. Through the years he changed somehow. He's different now, he's different now. Open fire, here comes the Western hero. Standing there, big money in his hand. Sure enough, he was a Western hero. Sure enough. There we go, Western Hero from Sleeps with Angels. And like I say, I've been I did the video, so it's still swirling around there in my brain, so I can still feel like doing some of those songs. Because I always record instrumental versions that play in the background of the video as well, so I'll have a bit of a play with them, but it's nice to actually play the full song. I have to do another one as well, actually. I don't know if I can play Once an Angel because I'd need to listen to it first, but I'll have a go after this. But I can't remember it at all. Once an Angel. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Wagons in the valley are pulled up for the night. But Seth said, go get the plow out, Merle. This place looks just right. By then they were surrounded. By dawn they all were dead. I heard this from the Trans Am up the road ahead. That cowboy just kept talking. I thought I heard him say he used to ride the Santa Fe before the tracks were laid. Trans Am. A nasty wind was blowing through the gates of Eden Park. One was swinging and the other was hanging, and the streetlights all were dark. It crawled along the boulevard with two wheels on the grass. That old Trans Am was dying hard, but it still had lots of gas. The Golden Gate was open wide, sun came shining through. Where once the angels stood and cried, everything was new. Trans Am. Global manufacturing, hands across the sea. The hotel filled with dealers then, and everything was free. Before the competition, ahead of all the rest, The product was presented and it clearly was the best. The power line was ruptured, the hotel shook and rolled. The old Trans Am just bounced around and took another road. Trans Am. An old friend showed up at the door, the mileposts flying by. He said, "Come on." I said, "What for?" He said, "I'll show you why." I got a call from north of here. They said some girls broke down. Here, there's good money in it for you and me if we can get her back to town. She's somewhere north of Barstow, lost on 66. An old Trans Am by the side of the road that needs a headlight fixed. Trans Am. Trans Am. Trans Am there from Sleeps with Angels as well. Let me just have a look at Once an Angel because I can't remember. I can't remember much about it. Let's have a look. On the album Old Ways. And let's have a look. I don't think I'll be able to play it. Let's have a look. Once an Angel, always an Angel. Yeah, no, I can't remember that. I'd have to listen to it first. I can't even remember how the melody goes. I'm ashamed to say. Although I've heard it. I've listened to that album, but I can't remember it. So it's a new year, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to do more videos. I'm writing the next video as we speak. Also, we're going to be playing live at the end of February. Okay, 28th of February. We're going to be playing in Glasgow, in Scotland, at Oran Moor. So ticket links are in the description below the video. If you're out and about Glasgow at that time, come and see us. Make sure you buy a ticket though, because we don't want you to be disappointed when you get there without a ticket and there's just crowds of people lining the streets. We don't want you to get involved in that kind of ruckus, fighting over tickets. So just buy the tickets ahead of time now. It's quite a simple solution there. So no, please do. And then our other gigs are in there as well, down below in the description. So let's do a couple more Sleeps with Angels songs because I really enjoy playing. It's one of my favourite albums, actually. It really is. So what's this one? It's the wrong harmonica. we're going to do this harmonica with this one. We're going to do the song. I don't think I've ever played this before. I don't think so. She wasn't perfect. She had some trips of her own. He wasn't worried. At least he wasn't alone. He sleeps with angels. He's always on someone's mind. He sleeps with angels. He sleeps with angels. She was a teen queen. She saw the dark side of life. She made things happen. But when she did that night, she ran up phone bills. She moved around from town to town. Too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late, too soon. He sleeps with angels. He's always on someone's mind. He sleeps with angels. He sleeps with angels. Too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late, too soon, too late. Sleeps with Angels from the album Sleeps with Angels there. I feel like a DJ. Coming in there after the song's finished, announcing what the record was there that we just played. And I'd like to do another one now. Not from Sleeps with Angels. Let's do a more upbeat one. Because this is the most depressing time of year, isn't it? So we're going on quite a downer there with some of those Sleeps with Angels songs. So let's throw in some nice jolly songs as well. Jolly music. Jolly-ish, yeah. What's that? Yeah. Not quite there, is it? That's better. Okay, streaming out, ladies and gentlemen. The first episode of 2026. Let's go. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends that I've known. I'm gonna try to thank them all for good times together. Though so apart we've grown. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, it won't be long, it won't be long. And I'm gonna thank that old country fiddler and all those rough boys that play that rock and roll. I've never tried to burn any bridges, though I know I've let some good things go. I'm down in LA, all the way to Nashville, New York City to my Canadian home. My friends are scattered like the leaves from an old maple. Some are weak and some are strong. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and write a long letter to all the good friends I've known. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, yeah, it won't be long, it won't be long. Yeah, it won't be long, yeah, it won't be long. It won't be long, won't be long. One of these days, one of those days, one of these days. From Harvest Moon, so that's a bit more upbeat, isn't it? So, news. This is scientifically speaking, this is the most depressing time of the year. Apparently, it just feels like any other time of the year for me. But there you go. So I'd like to do this one now. We're going to go off the off script. And going to do a different song, maybe from After the Gold Rush, the album. But before we do, I want to remind people not only to check out the links in the description, please also, if you're watching this, press the like button, the thumbs up button. It gives us a little, keeps us in the algorithm or whatever it is. Hype this video. If you want to, there's a little hype thing there sometimes. I don't know, if you want to press that. It doesn't cost you anything. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you want to support us, you can join our Patreon. It's only £1 a month and you get loads of stuff there that's not on this channel. Bonus stuff, including a whole concert movie that we made. So, go and check it out. I'd like to do this song from After the Gold Rush. We don't need a harmonica. It's called I Believe in You, and I've not played it for a while. I don't think so. And for those of you interested, this is played with a capo on the first fret. There. Now that you found yourself losing your mind, are you here again? Finding that what you once thought was real is gone and changing. You made yourself love me. Do you think that I can change it in a day? How can I place you above me? I'm lying to you when I say that I believe in you. Coming to you at night, I see my questions, I feel my doubts, wishing that maybe in a year or two we could laugh and let it all out. Now that you made yourself love me, do you think I can change it in a day? How can I place you above me? Am I lying to you when I say I believe in you? There we go. I believe in you. Even if no one else does. There we go. From After the Gold Rush. And yes, we had a lovely Christmas here at Towers. Rusty Towers. That's the name of this abode. Rusty Towers. We're coming to you live from Studio 5, which is a part of Rusty Towers. That's what I'm going to refer to at this place as Rusty Towers. And yeah, we had a lovely time. Actually, I went up to Scotland, one of the best places in the world, actually, Scotland, and spent some time up there. And saw some interesting things out in the woods. And that sounds very enigmatic, doesn't it? But no, I went for a walk out there in the woods. It's a very nice part of Scotland, in the countryside. Yeah, it was just New Year's Eve was just spent editing a video, but that's all right with me because that's what I do to enjoy myself. Some people like to drink, do other things, go out with all the people and things like that. I like to edit videos, that's what I do. Honestly, that is nothing gives me greater pleasure. Well, maybe one or two things, but let's have a go at the songs as well. Let's have a look. What else do we want to do? Oh yeah. So you can request songs, by the way, apart from Once an Angel. Which I literally can't remember anything about. I'd have to listen to it again. What else was going to do? Let's do another Sleeps with Angels song. One of these ones. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. One of those. In the key of A minor. I like to do this one. I won't do the full version because it is rather long. From the album Sleeps with Angels. Here we go. Get weak and you need to test your will. When life's complete, but there's something missing still. Distracting you from this must be the one you love. Must be the one whose magic touch can change your mind. Don't let another day go by without the magic touch, distracting you. Change your mind. Supporting you, change your mind. Embracing you, change your mind. Convincing you, change your mind. you're confused and the world has got you down. When you feel used and you just can't play the clown. Protecting you from this must be the one you love, must be the one whose magic touch can change your mind. Don't let another day go by without the magic touch. Protecting you, change your mind. Restoring you, change your mind. Revealing you, change your mind. And soothing you, change your mind. The sound, you wait around and get the word. You see the picture changing everything you've heard, destroying you with this. Must be the one you love, must be the one whose magic touch can change your mind. Don't let another day go by without the magic touch. Destroying you, change your mind. Embracing you, change your mind. Protecting you, change your mind. Confining you, change your mind. Distracting you, change your mind. Supporting you, change your mind. Distorting you, change your mind. Controlling you, change your mind. Change your mind, 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 there we go. In case you didn't hear the title, repeated several times in the song. And I'd like to just point out something I said in the video. There's a bit of bonus content from the video there. We discovered, because we learnt to play Change Your Mind. We haven't played it live, I don't think, but we tried to play it. And yes, we seem to we discovered that it's basically Cowgirl in the Sand. Okay, so here's Cowgirl in the Sand. Here's Change Your Mind. Goes like that. And this is Cowgirl in the Sand. Okay, so a bit slower, but it's the same chords. But then the other chords are all the same as well. Change your mind. Well, that's Change Your Mind. Then, hello, cowgirl, listen. There's a place that you come out. Same chords, but in a different order. And then, so D minor and E minor, they're in the song as well. Change your mind. Change your mind? No. Change your name. Ah, there you go. For one moment now, I thought he'd put the words "change your mind" in "Cowgirl in the Sun." That would have been a revelation. It's basically the same chords. Actually, some of them are different, but you know, the same chords but in a different order. It's all one song, as they say. So let's have a look. And I'd like to do this song because, as mentioned in the video, I hope it isn't lagging there too much. It might be lagging, but hey ho. As mentioned in the video that we did, what did I call the video? It was called How Neil Young Made This Album. No, I can't remember what I called it. The video about Sleeps with Angels, basically. It starts off. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I will play that next. Sample and hold. I was going to play this one because he did this song with Booker T and the MGs in 1993, and I like it. I won't apologize. The light shone from in your eyes. It isn't gone, and it will soon come back again. Though we go our separate ways, looking for better days, sharing our little boy who grew from joy back then. And it's all because of that love we knew that makes the world go round. And it's all because of that love we knew makes the world go round. Separate ways, separate ways. Me for me and you for you. Happiness is never through. It's only a change of plan, and that is nothing new. As we go our separate ways, looking for better days, sharing our little boy who grew from joy back then. And it's all because of that love we knew that makes the world go round. And it's all because of that love we knew makes the world go round. Separate ways, separate ways, ooh, separate ways. Yes, it's all because of that love we knew that makes makes the world go round. Yes, it's all because of that love we knew that makes the world go round. Separate ways, separate ways, separate ways, separate ways. Separate ways. So, yeah, Neil Young and Booker T and the MDs, not the name of the band, the MGs, did a great version of it. And the video was called The 90s Album That Neil Young Refuses to Talk About. That's correct. That's what it was called. I can't remember anything these days, it seems. Let's have a look. Yeah, is it possible to play sample and hold? Absolutely, yeah. I think this was going to be on the Unplugged concert. I think they did it at the Unplugged concert, but it didn't get included on the album or in the video. But yeah, it's good actually, acoustic. So let's have a go at this. I need a unit to sample and hold, but not the angry one. A new design, new design. I need a unit to sample and hold, but not the lonely one. A new design, new design. I need a unit to sample and hold, but not the lonely one. New design, new design. Sample and hold. Yeah, sample and hold. We'll send it out right away. Satisfaction guaranteed. Please specify the color of skin and eye. We know you'll be happy. I need sample and hold. To sample and hold, yeah. Don't hesitate to give us a call. We know you'll be satisfied when you energize. You see your unit come alive. We know you'll be happy. Need a unit to sample and hold, but not the lonely one, the only one, the only one. I need a unit to sample and hold. Not the only one, the only one, the only one. I need a unit to sample and hold, but not the lonely one. A new design, new design. I need a unit to sample and hold. A new design, new design. Send it out right away. Satisfaction guaranteed. Please specify the color of skin, and I will know you'll be happy. Need a unit to sample and hold. I need a unit. I need a unit to sample and hold. Sample and hold. There we go, sample and hold. And that's one of my favourites from Trans. And which I think is actually a pretty good album, actually. So I'm thinking of doing some projects for the Patreon. So if you want to sign up to the Patreon, it's only £1 a month. I will be uploading some very interesting projects where I rework Neil Young's, maybe some of Neil Young's albums. I may do an acoustic version of the whole Trans album. Country Trans. I don't know, I'm just making it up on the spot. Maybe could do that, maybe on all the Trans songs, but on banjo and acoustic guitar. We know that they sound good. Neil Young's done a couple of, of songs acoustically from the Trans album. But could we do, how about Computer Cowboy on a banjo version? Stuff like that. So I'm going to do some interesting, I'm going to think of different things to do where we can play around with some of Neil Young's songs. Oh, another idea I had was Neil Young does have some unreleased songs still. So I was thinking of maybe some rare unreleased songs. Might do our own version of them and upload them onto the Patreon if people are interested. It's just stuff like that, interesting stuff maybe that would be of interest. I just need to move the chair like that. There we go. It was getting to one side too much. Let's have a look. So, what time is it? 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rusty Towers in Studio 5. We're live. So, what's a good, as we get into the final act of this live stream, let's see if we can finish on a nice depressing note. There's January Blues. Let's get into some January Blues here. Let's do another one from Sleeps with Angels, and I was going to do this one earlier, but I forgot, so let's do it now. I'm sure it begins with C. No, it begins with D. Okay. Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. Let's banish those January blues with this. Let's do this song from Sleeps with Angels, Drive By. It's a random kind of thing. Came upon a delicate flower. I can't believe a machine gun sings. Drive by. Drive by. Drive by. Well, he borrowed his girlfriend's car, went out riding with the boys. Now she's gone like a shooting star. Drive by. drive by, drive by. Now she's gone like a shooting star. Trail of dreams, tragic trail of fire. Now she's gone like a shooting star. Well, you feel invincible. It's just a part of life. There's a feud going on and you don't know. Drive by, drive by, drive by, drive by. Drive by. Drive by, one of my favourite songs, off Sleeps with Angels. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a small break. Well, not really. No. Imagine that. Imagine if I started running ads. We talked about this. YouTube gives you the option to run ads in the middle of a stream, but because I'm a very principled person, I decided not to. But no, I didn't want them to run an ad in the middle of me playing a song. That would be stupid, so I didn't want to do that. But I will have a short breather while I go like this. Let's see we've got a live studio audience here. You can't see them, but they are here. Look, if you just say hello. Are they there? No? Ah, there we go. There we go. They've come to life. Thank you. Just put that over there. Yeah, they're all here. Just have another take there. Okay, so we're going to finish on a bit more of a high, I think. Let's see if we can do. We're going to finish on a nice couple of songs here. I'm going to do this one. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. And there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. Because I'm still in love with you, wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. And now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. 'I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eye. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. On this harvest moon. Harvest moon. Thank you very much for kind comments in the chat. That was Harvest Moon there, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do one more song, and then we'll get gone. But I'm not going to do that song "Get Gone" because it does. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, we've had a request there. I don't have a set list. I never have a set list. I just look on this website and go, oh, I might do that one. But that's a good suggestion. from the chat. KCRZ5EH says, "Can you play Interstate?" Interstate. And the answer, of course, is yes. So let's. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do Interstate as the last songs. Thank you for your suggestion. You can suggest songs to me, as if to prove it's live. You can just say, "Can you do this song?" 100% live, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to tune the guitar back in now. So. Bloody hell, sound of that. Live tuning, ladies and gentlemen. The last song, Interstate. It's been a while since I played it. I haven't not practiced it. I don't practice any songs. You can probably tell. But so let's see what happens. Children are laughing in the sun. I count the voices one by one, but I'm not there to share the fun. I'm out on the hear a soft voice calling me to play my guitar home. Happy singing in a crowd. The lights are bright, the music loud. I like to look in every face, but out on the interstate, soft voice calling me to play my guitar home, play it home. There we go, interstate. And thank you very much for the $2 chat message there from Gossamer Angela 4939. Thank you. And have I done After the Gold Rush? I haven't. And yes, this will be available to watch afterwards as well. And okay, well, because you're very kind with your chat message there, I will do as the last song After the Gold Rush. Thank you very much. The last song After the Gold Rush. We're not going to do it on the piano. The piano is undergoing some maintenance at the moment, so I say maintenance, there's just a load of crap piled on top of it, so After the Gold Rush, here we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor come singing something about a queen. There were peasants singing, drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun. There was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. We got Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned out basement with a full moon in my eye. I was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head and I felt like getting high. Thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There were colors flying and crying all around the chosen ones. All in a dream, all in a dream. The loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature thank you very much for your contributions to the chat tonight, and thank you for your kind words. Thank you to everyone who's chatted into the chat there. Thank you for watching at home as well, if you're playing along. Thank you very much for the chat messages. Gossamer Angela, thank you. And KCRZ5EH. And everyone else who has now disappeared because the chat has gone scrolled down and I can't see them. But thank you very much, Zeb, and everyone else who's been watching tonight. I'll be back next week. Hopefully, I can make another video and get it out before the next Saturday. But I will definitely be back next Saturday nights for me, Saturday day for you maybe. So keep watching the channel, follow the links in the description, join the Patreon if you want some more content, and thank you very much. And let's hear from the crowd one time. There we go. They're all here. Thank you very much. Thank you. And that's all from me. So bye for now.